Hi, my name is Keys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be drawing my Snapchat bitmoji as a real life person. So to start off, I did this sketch and basically I just did a rough outline of what I wanted the body to look like, and then I lowered the opacity, and on a new layer, a multiply layer, I started the actual sketch. So I just laid down the basics, just rough big lines of where I wanted everything to be, and I started filling in the smaller details. So for my reference pictures, I'm of course using my Snapchat bitmoji. I've deactivated my Snapchat because I don't know, it's just whatever, and I just come back on every now and then, see what everybody's doing, but kind of deactivating it has been such a great thing. But yeah, anyways, so after I did this sketch and I laid down the base colors, I decided to lay down my highlights, because I'm using a picture of myself as a reference, but I'm not showing it on here because I don't want to show my face. So that's where I'm getting my lighting from, and basically this drawing is a mix between my bitmoji and myself, so it's not really what I look like, but it's what both my bitmoji and myself look like. And I know that sounds weird because your bitmoji is supposed to look like you. I don't know, but yeah, after I laid down the base colors and I did some basic shading for the face, I kind of erased some unnecessary stuff on the outside, like where the hair was. I kind of shaped everything back to be what I wanted it to look like as a final result. And the shirt was just a whole lot of blending, just trying to make it look like realistic fabric, like a pajama, because that's what my bitmoji is wearing. So blending everything in, and I just couldn't stop blending, so I went on blending for perhaps 2 hours. It was very long. I just did a whole lot of blending, and then I finally, when I was satisfied with the shirt, I moved on with her hair, and then I added more highlights because no amount of highlights is enough. So after doing her hair and her shirt, and I felt like I had enough good details for those parts, I decided to work on her face and just do her nose, and then I added some more hair strands because her hair didn't look good enough, I suppose. But after I added some hair stuff, I finally decided to tackle the flowers, and originally I was gonna leave them like they were because I was like, that's the best I could do. Although I do love drawing flowers, I was only using my bitmoji as a reference for the flower crown, so I didn't use any real flowers, which I should have. So I just kind of made up every detail I drew in for the flowers. I wanted to keep it as like a filter as possible, so I didn't want it to really look like real flowers, but oh my god, I'm dying. But when I drew the flowers, I was like, they look too ugly, so I should probably fix them. So I did. I went back, I cleaned up the lines, I added more details, and I just fixed the flowers and just cleaned up the colors, deleted all the lines that weren't supposed to be there. Then I fixed her glasses, which look totally fake. Oh my god. But I think they're supposed to look like that, like they have no lens, so they're just glasses frames, but they look so fake. And then I did her eyes, I did her eyelashes, which came out fairly alright. And then I added solid lines for her pajamas because the look was just not cutting it for me. I added some fancy background stuff because the fancy brushes in Procreate are fancy. And after that, I just added more highlights and I added more color to her flower crown, and I defined the freckles, and I added just more stuff. Enjoy the reveal. Bye. Alright, so yeah, here's my Insta. If you want to follow me on Insta, at keys_art. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. See you next week.